Hey everyone, Adam Linnemann here, the Green Executive. I hope you're doing well today. I'd like to give you a little bit of a lesson of exactly what Profit First is and how Profit First works. So I have some props here today. I'm going to go ahead and kind of explain the process of and the fundamentals of Profit First. So I don't have a silver platter, but I do have this glass baking pan, okay? Let's just pretend that this is a silver platter and your Thanksgiving turkey is on here. If I was to give you this silver platter with the turkey on here, you're going to eat so much, you're going to be feeling terrible afterwards, you're going to be stuffed, you're going to have way too many calories, and you're going to make some poor decisions. All right? But what we do with Profit First is we actually break down this silver platter into much smaller plates, and I'll kind of explain that here in a second. So on your smaller plates, think of these plates as your bank accounts, okay? So you currently have one bank account, more than likely. It's probably your checking account or your savings account. Rather than using the silver platter with the turkey on there, now you're going to be eating off of 5 separate plates or 5 separate bank accounts, okay? So bank account number 1 in Profit First is your income account, all right? Bank account number 2 in Profit First is your profit account, all right? Bank account number 3 is your tax account. Bank account number 4 is your owner's pay account. And then your last bank account is your operating expense account. And here's kind of how Profit First works. So all your money initially goes into your income account or the income plate. And what Profit First really teaches you to do is to take that money every time you make a deposit into your income account, bank account. After you make that deposit, you move a percentage of that deposit to each one of these other 4 plates. And ultimately what you end up having left is a certain percentage, which depends on the size of your company. That varies, but you have a certain percentage of money in your operating expense account. And where Profit First really works is something called Parkinson's law. And Parkinson's law basically says that if you have a certain percentage of money that you're putting from all your revenue that you earn into your operating expense account, you only have so much money in this account to work off of or to be able to pay your bills. And it really kind of constricts you, and it makes you think about how ways you can be more innovative to work within your means of the amount of money that is in your operating expense account. All right. The other bank accounts that we talked about earlier, your profit account, your tax account, your owner's pay account, and now your operating expense account, you obviously are divvying up or allocating certain percentages of money to those accounts. But when we work as certified Profit First professionals with landscape business owners is we try to reduce this. We try to reduce the amount of money that you regularly put into your operating expense account so you can take portions of that money and move it into your profit account, move it into your tax account so you can pay Uncle Sam so you're not surprised at the end of the season that you owe money. And also you're taking a portion of this money and you're able to move some of it over toward the owner's pay account. So that's kind of how Profit First works. And by working with a certified Profit First coach, such as myself and Sarah, is we know how to help you operate your business within the means of the proper percentage of your operating expenses. Most times when we start implementing Profit First with landscape business owners, their spending is out of control and they're not paying themselves a fair wage. They're not putting money away for taxes, and most importantly, they're not putting money away inside of a profit account. So when you have a smaller plate and you have your funds in this bank account or on this plate that you're eating off of, right? You have to be innovative and have to know how to stay within this means. As we like to say, if you can't pay your bills, you can't afford your bills, and we can help you with that, keeping your expenses under control, ensuring you're paying yourself properly, and making sure you're turning a good and fair profit in your landscaping business. If you have any more questions about how Profit First works, or would like to set up a free discovery session with us, send me a direct message, send me a message on LinkedIn or Facebook, or simply go to our website, www.profitfirstpros.com. Hope you're doing well. Take advantage of Profit First. It's an amazing cash flow management system, and it can ensure you to have permanent profitability and eradicate entrepreneurial poverty in your business once and for all. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.